days are running slow. Sunsets and shores far from home. Headlights are shining on the sea. No place on earth I'd rather be. And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else. To all those places on the wall, and none come close to this, I'm sure. You try to say the sunrise the same, but tell me, have you ever danced in the rain? And I could try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else. Try to just follow the swell, but I'll never find this anywhere else. I'll never find, I'll never find, I'll never find.
What you doing? What are you doing?
Painting the chimney.
Ah.
I need to scrape the old paint off first.
We have a bouncing Labrador in the living room. And there is the supervisor. He's not impressed because he's not allowed out while we do this.
This week at the cottage, we've got a cherry picker on site for some much needed maintenance. Well, actually the main reason it's here is for the stonemasons, who are back to repair the end gable stone wall. If you remember, last year they stripped away layers of old, non-breathable paint and cement render that had been causing damp issues inside the cottage. They then raked out the cement mortar and repointed the wall with lime mortar to help it breathe. But then this happened. Unfortunately, the lime mortar had failed, possibly due to frost, causing cracks that let the rainwater in. So the stonemasons are back to repair and repoint the damaged areas. Because this gable wall takes the full force of the elements, they're also applying a breathable weather seal. This should help keep the rain out while still allowing the stone to breathe. Fingers crossed this does the trick, but we'll see. Since we've got the cherry picker, I'm also using it to freshen up the chimneys. First scraping off the loose flaking paint and moss with a wire brush, then giving them a fresh coat to tidy them up.
Is that front dry already?
It looks dry.
Whack another coat on it.
Huh? Another one?
Yeah.
Well, I've done this first. And then see how cold I am. Lunatic.
Benji, this is to keep you from escaping.
Oh no, can't you get through? Oh, Benjamin, no. This will stop you. Little escape artist.
Adam's taken down this massive fir tree. It's growing at a weird angle, and we're worried a strong wind could bring it crashing down onto our neighbour's cottage. I hate to see it go, but unfortunately, it's just too dangerous to leave. Adam's tackling this job since he's the one with the chainsaw licence and the qualifications and skills to bring this tree down. Well, the top is down, and while it doesn't look great right now, we're running out of daylight, so it'll have to do for now. Good evening.
Hello.
What you're up to?
I am transforming this old post box.
Ah.
And I've got some paint which matches the colour of the cottage signs, so the post box will match the signs.
Ah. That'll be good. So, this is the post box you got.
Yeah.
The vintage post box you got months and months ago before we moved into the cottage.
Yeah, and you were like, what the hell have you got?
I was like, what are you going to do with that? Ah, okay, I see what's going on. So, the signs for the cottage that we recently got bespoke made from the Forge foundry.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'd emailed the business and asked for the code for the paint that they painted the signs in, so that Ado could paint other kind of parts of the outside of the cottage in the same colour, like things like this, for example, or door numbers or anything like that.
Well, I'm going to do this, and I'm also going to do the bench out the front.
Ah.
Replace the struts with new ones, and then paint the metalwork the same. Jesus. Can't move in this workshop.
It's quite cluttered up here.
It's not cluttered, it's very organised.
Yeah, because we got an old vintage bench. We think it looks like it was maybe from an old railway platform or something like that. And we won it at auction. It was 20 quid. It does need the paint stripping off and a bit of TLC, but that's something we're going to do once the nice weather returns, isn't it? So you're planning on painting it the same colour as this?
Yeah.
That'll be really nice.
Yeah, so all the paint then will match with the signs, the post box, and the benches. I'm doing it this colour. Hopefully you won't have general public trying to post their letters.
I was thinking that, because there is a very similar looking post box in the village. Obviously it's red, because that is the colour of the post boxes. Yeah, it's just as well you've painted this a different colour and not red. Otherwise, people might start posting the letters in. Are you? This is going to look real nice. Are you looking? It actually looks more grey. It must just be the light in here. It's like a greeny grey, isn't it?
Yeah.
It looks grey at the moment. It must just be I
think it's just the light in here.
The light. Are you painting the where it says post box and ER? Are you painting that in gold or silver or something to match the sign on the cottage?
That's going to be gold to match the sign.
Yeah, that looks stunning.
That's looking good. Not bad. Just got to get it level.
Aren't you worried that people from the village might start putting the post in, thinking it's an actual post box?
It's the wrong colour.
I know, but still a post box, isn't it?
Well, I'll wait for you to do the little sign.
Yeah, that'll be good. You want me to print a little thing for that? Collection time and all that?
Yeah. Then number 15 on the top.
Number 15 on there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm waiting for you to do the sign. Hint, hint.
Hey, look, you've got stuff.
You got stuff?
Yeah. So we've got a card. This is from. Remember the customer who you did the lime green retro telephone lamp for?
Oh, from Jane in Inverness.
Yeah, Jane in Inverness. So just a nice, lovely little card from her saying thank you and everything.
Oh, lovely.
That's nice, isn't it?
Thank you very much, Jane. It's nice, isn't it, Benji? It's nice that people like our work.
It is.
Really nice.
It is. And something else as well.
What on earth?
So this is
It's not for you.
this is from one of our followers, Sandra. What a lovely little card that is.
Hmm.
Johnny, Adam and Benji, just a wee present from Abu Dhabi. Loving being part of your journey with the cottage. Lots of love, Sandra.
Oh, how lovely.
That's nice.
Like the card. Oh my goodness.
What's that, Benji? Is it for you? It's a camel.
Benji, I don't think that's supposed to be for you.
Isn't it for him? I thought it was for him. Ooh, chocolate.
Goodness. Benjamin, don't destroy that.
First and finest camel milk chocolate.
Cow milk?
Camel milk.
That's what I said.
Oh, I thought you said cow milk. Nice. Love a piece of that with a cup of tea in a minute. A nice little fridge magnet from Abu Dhabi.
Oh, cool. Add it to your collection.
Yeah. They're cool, aren't they?
Lovely.
Thank you very much, guys.
Thank you.
And thank you for everyone else who's been supporting us on this journey. Thanks to our Patreons. Thanks to those of you who've bought us a coffee at buyusacoffee.com. And just thanks to everybody who watches and enjoys our videos. Very nice. Cool.
Excellent.
Go and find a little space for these. Do you want a cup of tea and a piece of that chocolate?
I think I might. What do you think?
What's that?
It's a door knocker.
Oh, it's a fox, a brass fox, door knocker. Yeah, that'll be a nice little decorative bit on there. That'll be windstone then. When all else fails, get the hammer drill out.
It's windstone, that's why.
Did that do the trick?
Hopefully. Nice.
Benji, are you puking? What have you been eating?
Sticks.
Sticks.
That looks good. So I was thinking either here on this wall, because anyone coming up the road will see from the road which cottage this is, rather than having to drive past the cottage almost to see.
Right, go there.
Or on the other side of the porch on the white walls.
No, here.
Here, yeah, good choice. Good.
That's sandstone, that's windstone. Difference.
Hell.
That looks straight to you. Might be slightly on the wall, but then the house is on the wall.
You're right. It's ever so slightly, just by like a couple of millimeters out, but as you said, the whole bloody cottage is wonky anyway, so it's fine. See that for you?
Thank you. What about Benji?
Oh, Benji, do you want a biscuit?
Biscuit.
Oh, this is nice with the sun out, isn't it?
Mm. See, I think that tree was still there. I'd be in the shades there.
I had it all figured out. Knew which road I would go down. Thought I could do it all on my own. Then you came.
Well, at least you'll actually be able to use them as planters now,
Yeah.
which is the reason you got them.
And things fall into place. All the plans you
Keep the ones to do like borders.
Which ones do you want me to take?
Little shit. Anything which would be suitable for a border. We'd either do that first, and then whatever's left, we'll use in the.
I assumed these were for borders, not them little ones.
Oh yeah, sorry, I meant all that shit. Anything in there is fine.
someone to share these moments with, someone to share this life. And day has its way, and things fall into place. All the plans you made don't make sense anymore. Honey, I am sure that love was a good detour. Love was a good detour. 'Cause all the beautiful places I've been, and all the dreams that I've been chasing, what would they mean if I hadn't taken the long road? I found you. I found you. But day has its way, and things fall into place. All the plans you made don't make sense anymore. Honey, I am sure that your love is a good detour. Love is a good detour.
And that's what's left of the fir tree. What did you do with the fir tree?
What does it look like I did with the fir tree?
Why did you chop it down?
Look behind me. That's what we couldn't see.
Granted, the views are better, but there is another reason, isn't there?
Yes. Because the tree hadn't grown like that. The tree had grown like that. So in the high winds it did shake a lot. And our neighbour's cottage D is just there. And if it did fall, it would take a house out.
Hmm. So we were worried in case it fell on Dee's cottage
Yeah.
during high winds, because it certainly shook about a little bit, didn't it, when it was windy?
With those big storms, there were branches snapping off it, and it was not good.
Yeah.
So we were lucky. So I took the decision to have it down.
I wasn't happy. I liked the tree, but
I know.
it's for the best.
The last thing you want is it falling down on someone's house.
No, absolutely not. No.
And then in replacement, I've got a little conifer, a dwarf one, which will go in this corner just to help the privacy.
So you're replacing it?
A little one. But it won't grow that much bigger than it is. It won't go that much bigger. And I bought some fruit trees as well, which are going to go in the garden.
Are you planting the fruit trees here?
I might plant one kind of around here somewhere once this is a bit more clearer.
What fruit trees have you got?
Plum, pear and apple.
Ooh, that'll be nice. What are you doing, Adam?
So
What are these twigs?
these twigs are going to be our new orchard.
We're having an orchard.
Well, a little orchard.
A mini orchard.
A mini orchard. So I've got Braeburn apple, Williams pear, and an opal plum tree. So they're bare root stock, so they come just with the roots like that, which they've sat in a bucket with fertiliser for a couple of days to let them get some goodness in them. And then we'll dig some holes, stick them in, some compost, some water. Got some stakes with ties to give them some support until they're big enough to be on their own. And hopefully we'll have some little trees.
Good stuff.
So this is like black gold of soils. It's so good, there's no stones, it's really well drained.
The fruit trees should do well in this then.
They should. That's why I think everything in this garden does really well. The soil's really, really good. Dee was really excited about the thought of having fruit trees near her.
Wow, is that the time already? Well, I think we'll leave it here for this week, folks. If you enjoyed watching us this week, please remember to give us a like and subscribe. It really does help us. The three of us hope you have a fantastic week, and we'll see you in the next video.